team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop it.
About this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago, and this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to sneak it.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The lone back's got it. Hard running there. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Murray. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot, not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And 2 guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds him out of the backfield. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Takes it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after the completion.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they were.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Wide open downfield. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He slides that just inside the right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The running back has it. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Murray. He's got it. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
2nd down coming up.
They're going to run it. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll send the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Back has it. Shakes off the defender. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Got the quick pass. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
2nd down coming up.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up third down.
From the gun on third down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice move, creates some space. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The give to the big fullback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be third and long. Looking to pass, it's Murray. Got his man. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wide open on the move, he has it on the jet sweep. Oh, he's got some space. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, what a cut! He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. From the gun. Pressure coming. Fires into the end zone. Picked off.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Good enough for a first down.
Rides the back and leaves it. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. After 45 on its way. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The give. Finds some fresh air. Turning it on. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Here's the handoff. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air, it's Murray. Gets it out quickly. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the left. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Firing to the right, complete. Still on his feet. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Near the 2-yard line. And first down.
They'll try to power it in. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Duke. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Down to 2 minutes to play, we'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Here comes the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. How about that pass rush coming up with a 3rd down sack and forcing the punt? Catches it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
To the air, it's Murray. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Dances away. Short gain on the play before he slides. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. Gets away from one. He's got space. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
First down.
Looking for space, it's Chen. Got the first down and more. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Power football with the run. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense playing a bail technique after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, time running short in the half. That's caught. It's Chen. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a man, it's Murray. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Fielded in the end zone, it's Chang. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. Fighting off the defender. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On 1st down from their own 22. The give to the lone running back. Finds a little space. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fullback's got it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll leave it with him. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Brings up
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They bring the punter onto the field now. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He just got back to the line of scrimmage and tried to run it out of the gun and found no room at all. They'll leave it with the lone back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. And he ends up taking a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Set to kick this one away.
Slithers into space.
Returner is tackled down at the 30.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
First and 10.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
Gonna run it. It's Chen. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Brings up third down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Bringing the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Right on the money. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Punt is on its way. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Gives it on the option. Got the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Plows through the defense. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And that's another first down.
They'll go to the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Here's the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
4th down.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking to throw, it's Murray. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Second down.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They go to the draw. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The run from the shotgun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Murray. Setting up the screen. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Offense in a bunch formation. Handoff to the lone back. Makes it past the marker. Got some room to run. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. They're going to ride this running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Chen. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Number 48 on to punt it away.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the offense onto the field again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Murray. Hauls it in. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Rushes on him. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge on the right. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? to bully their way in. And it's a touchdown.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator Chomps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by a field goal over Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. At the 35, he's loose. There he goes. The 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the RPO, complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Got room at the 35. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Direct snap. Fights off the defender. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. They booted away on 4th down. Special teams coming through. As they pin them back, they'll mark it dead at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. chance coming up. Going for 6. And it's incomplete, and the last chance comes up empty, and the ball game is over. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the